So I installed the plugin. If you go over here to All-in-One SEO, this is the free version, which works fine. You click on that, it takes you to the settings, and I've already done a lot of this. I put in a title like Italian restaurant Las Vegas, best Italian food on food on Strip. Italian restaurant Las Vegas gets high search terms. Best Italian restaurant in Vegas gets high search terms if you go to Google keyword tool. So all that's in there. Italian food on the Strip, Italian restaurant on the Strip. So that's why it's all those words are in the title, because those get really high search results. And your guys' website it gets a lot of traffic, so it should come up pretty fast eventually. And then I have all those same phrases in the homepage description and also in the keyword tags. Plus, I added some events and that kind of stuff, because this page is for your pretty much your all-around site. So you can add and subtract that, but you don't want to go over the amount of numbers that are here. Like you can see already in the title, that I'm getting a little. This should, white or gray is fine. Yellow is getting a little much. You don't want to go past 57. After 57, it's kind of Google frowns upon it. So, but anyhow, this is just and then I went in and I got the Google Webmaster Tools. So now Google is seeing that your website is connected to Google Webmaster Tools. But yeah, you can mess around with this stuff. You can kind of click on here and it'll tell you a little more about what options are, and that kind of thing. Or you can upgrade to Pro. I've never really ever used Pro, so I'm not quite positive what it does. But now if you go over here and you click on, like, say, a new post, or in the pages, like, so actually we go to the pages first. So if I go to pages, where are the pages? I click on pages. You can see right here in the SEO stuff, there's no title on this page for the SEO. There's no description, no tag. So you can either click on edit the page, and these pages are built with, a lot of these pages are built with page builders. They don't have a title in here. But you can go down here and it'll have, a title. And what you add in here, it's not going to change to anything. It just, this right here, this little box, this will show you how it'll look in Google. So as you're typing, it'll show you how to look in Google. Just make sure you follow this. Don't go over 60 characters in the description. Don't go over 160. And in your tags, you want to comma separate. And tags, you always want to do, 2 words is fine, like, Italian food, Italian restaurant. It's going to be better because no one's really going to search for Italian food or Italian restaurant. They're going to look for Italian food Las Vegas, Italian restaurant Las Vegas, Italian restaurant Las Vegas Strip. They're going to be more precise about that, or they're not going to really look for a wedding or wedding event place. They're going to look for, wedding event place Las Vegas or wedding. So those will be your tags. The longer tail tags are better than shorter. So anyhow, that's where you'd put that. And as you change it, if I put a description here, it's going to show you what the description is going to be. So this is how it's going to look in Google. It's going to be, this will be your header up here, so whatever you type there will be your header, and this will be your description, and this will be your tag. So you want to keyword load this. So whatever you want this page, this isn't going to change the title here. It's just going to see that's just going to show you how Google's going to see it. So it'll be like best Italian food restaurant in Vegas, blah, 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 blah. And this page could say something completely different. Wouldn't matter. But you're going to see that on all the pages. But if I go back here to pages, I'm not going to save that. The easiest way to go through and tag these pages, like this one's not even posted. This one's a draft. This is your blog post page, awards. But the easiest way to do it is just to go, instead of clicking on edit, you can just click here and give it a title. Okay, so I'm going to give it a title of, best Italian restaurant in Vegas, and Italian restaurant in Vegas and Las Vegas Strip. Give it a description, and then keyword, long-tailed keyword tags. So like at least, you usually want to do like at least 3 or better, but 2 is fine as well. Um, and then, but you can do that here. Just remember, it's not going to tell you here. You only can have 60 characters here, 160 here, and here, you can add as many as you want, but I wouldn't go over more than like, 5 or 10 key phrases per page. Otherwise, Google sees it as stuffing. But if you're not quite sure how many characters you have in a title or a description, you can always click on Edit the Page and scroll down here. And as you can see right here, there's bootlegger awards. So, I mean, no one's going to be Googling that. So you need to make a better description, a better title than bootlegger awards. You could say Italian restaurant Las Vegas awards. And then here, they describe the awards, but you still use the Italian restaurant Las Vegas awards in here, even though you described it. Then your tags, you can put the tags in there for that page. So, and it'll tell you the numbers here. Boom, boom, boom. And then the same with your blog posts. Click on blog post. Your SEO doesn't have anything there. You can go through and SEO all this stuff. Just remember 60, 160, and then you want to try to really have like three words in each key phrase. Would be ideal. But you can do 1 or 2. But if you do 3 or 4 or better, the high search results, you can get better things. Or you can click on Edit and come down here. This is in a blog post. You can come down here and you can see how it's going to look on Google, and you can put it in there yourself. All right. So I hope that helps. And yeah, and I think that's it. Okay.